What's good? What's good? Sophisticated G in the building. I hope everybody's having a blessed day so far. Um, I want to just encourage people to be themselves, right? I really want to encourage that. Be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself, right? People gonna have their formulated opinions about you. People are probably not gonna agree with you. You're gonna have goals and aspirations that a lot of people aren't gonna understand, and a lot of people aren't gonna get. Some people gonna shut down your dreams and shoot them down and say you're crazy and all this type of stuff, bro. You can't be afraid to be yourself. Can't be afraid to be yourself. You gotta be willing to put in that work, right? You can't let people distract you, because at the end of the day, your relationship with you and God is between you and God, right? God talks to everybody differently. So when he tells me, when he gives me ideas and tells me what to do and how to go about things, he'll go to somebody else and tell them something different, because we all have different gifts. We all have different paths in life, right? Just because you want to do this doesn't make you weird, or it doesn't make you crazy, or nah. Some people just not going to see the vision. We all don't dream the same dreams. We all don't get the same visions, right? We all don't get the same pictures, right? We all aren't the same. We're all different. We're all unique, right? So we're all different vessels in his life. You feel me? So at the end of the day, you just have to be yourself. You don't try to be like nobody else. It's only you. There's only one of you. It's only one of you. You feel me? It's only one of you, right? So be the best version of yourself possible. Why be somebody else when you could be the best version of yourself and capitalize off of it and market off of it and make money off of it? Build your own brand within yourself, right? You gotta be willing to push yourself, go against the grain too. You gotta be willing to go against the grain. You definitely gotta be willing to go against the grain, especially if you have a different opinion from everybody else. You gotta be willing to go against the grain. Like I said, everybody's not gonna agree with you. Everybody's not gonna see the same thing as you. Some people are gonna talk you out of it, but don't get discouraged, right? Some people just, like I said, we're all different. So if I have a dream of living in a penthouse, having 3-4 mansions, and having 6 cars, and da-da-da-da-da, that might sound crazy to somebody else. Like, what? Like, you like, all that? How you gonna do all that? You got people, how you gonna do all that? Really? You think you really gonna get all that? You feel me? You got some people that really think that. But if you had that vision, if you have those ideas, if you have that work ethic, who said it can't be done? We see living examples of people having 3-4 mansions, 6 cars, penthouse. Like we see that around the world. We have examples of that. So it can be done. It's just how are you willing to be yourself to get it? You feel me? That's the key sometimes, right? You gotta be willing to be yourself. You can't be afraid to be yourself. I just want to encourage, because a lot of us, we do stand out. A lot of us are different, and we gotta learn how to embrace that. Embrace it. Embrace it. God made you different for a reason. If you're someone that always felt like you stood out or didn't fit in, embrace that. It's the reason why. It's the reason why. God has something in store for you, but you have to believe in yourself. A lot of us lack confidence. A lot of us lack confidence. A lot of us lack faith, right? A lot of us, yeah, we put the work in, but we lack faith. We lack the confidence. So we gotta change that. We gotta be willing to change that. We gotta set the standard for ourselves. We gotta set the standards for ourselves. We gotta be willing to be great. We gotta be willing to set ourselves apart, make ourselves different. Because at the end of the day, you are you, and you really have an opportunity to make yourself so different that nobody could do you better than you. You know how powerful that is? You know how powerful that is? To be you and to be original and to be authentic and nobody could duplicate it. That's a blessing in itself. That's why you can't be afraid to be yourself. Do what you feel you have to do, especially if you're doing right by God, right? Because he's first and foremost. If you're doing right by God, be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself, guys. I'm gonna leave it with that. Be yourself, please. Please, I'm telling you, please, please be yourself. All right, Sophisticated G, you already know what it is.